What's this?
I don't know what Shepard was saying. All I heard was this.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Yeah, exposing crates. I don't know why they had to warn you about it. I feel really sorry for this Krogan. Every time I talk to him, I just get sad.
Member of Clan Wehrlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Wehrlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Wehrlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo...
Yeah, I didn't realize how depressing this was until you brought it up.
Millions of children will be born. Wehrlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Sure you are,
Damn
big
right.
guy. Sure you are.
I would have liked some, like, something in, like, Mass Effect 3 where you see this guy and he's like a ladies' man. But I don't believe we ever see him again.
Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Get some good Paragon for riling that guy up. That's one of those that you can miss. If you don't turn around, you might not see that guy. And this is the room where Edie was saying, hey, there's some stuff that can explode.
Yeah, but you're fighting Vorcha, so it doesn't matter.
Nope. There's also some Krogan in here. It's not like you're only fighting Vorcha.
Well, that was super effective.
Yes, it was. I didn't think I'd get him for a second, but I did.
Yeah, he was just a little bit out of the blast radius, but still
I got him good. I guess they were just trying to, like, mix things up with the encounters with these guys.
I guess.
But it's still not... I don't know why Edie had to warn you about exploding crates. We've played video games before.
See, I feel like fire does a lot more damage to Krogan.
Maybe.
You dropped him a lot faster.
Maybe. Who knows?
Now you're dead!
Did Grunt just say your parents are dead?
I hope so. Batman comes in.
Your parents are dead!
D-E-D. Dead.
Oh, Toronto Batman.
Yes. We know you watch our videos.
Yep, absolutely.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Get ready to fight.
Krogan!
Hold the line.
I love that. I love that Mordin says hold the line. Because he was making fun of, what's his face for saying that before.
Yeah, Captain Kira.
Kirahi.
Kirahi.
I just now remember that.
More like Kira dead.
Yeah, I've never saved Kiryu. Apparently he can come back. Like, he's apparently in Mass Effect 2. Or 3, I mean.
One more. Time to die.
Like, I don't know what the stipulations for saving him is, though. That's the weird part. I've never quite been able to figure that out. I love that guy's armor. I love
Oh, wow.
a lot of the Krogan's armor is so cool.
And he's the big boss man.
Pretty much, yeah.
Some boss he'll turn out to be.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, what was that?
The game just kind of was like, Shepard, face the other way. Ow. Shooty! That's how you take down a Krogan. Run at him at full speed.
That's how you skin a cat.
So we gotta lock crate, we gotta bypass it. Everything has been going so much smoother since I've started to cut out the hacking.
Forever.
These I'm leaving in because these are at least interesting to look at visually.
And then that one was sort of easy.
It's the other ones that I'm cutting out.
Yeah, this should come in handy.
This should come in handy. I don't think I've used any of the things that he said would come in handy yet. I think this is the end. Yeah, it is.
Yep, we're at the end here.
So this part is very important. This has ramifications in the third game. Pretty big ramifications, actually.
Yep.
We're not going to say what they are because this isn't the third game, but
For such a
we'll talk about it more when we get to the
professor,
third
you've
game.
always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
Well, then your argument's
Your
fucking
hands
stupid.
clean.
Yeah.
What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
I think the same thing will play out whether or not you save him or not. I just like
You're
to
not
keep
a
him
murderer.
alive.
Yeah.
Because I don't think... I don't do it for Malian's sake, I do it for
Thank you,
Mordin.
Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Wait a minute, maybe saving him was a bad idea. Let me kill him.
Proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian. Unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening.
Yeah, sometimes talking to people is just annoying. Should have just killed them.
Yeah.
Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
I love how we're having this
Yes.
conversation in the background. There's
So
just a
many
dead
variables.
Krogan.
Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that included tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables.
So
Too many
we are going to want to keep the data.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin. Save
That
them.
Krogan was definitely farther back in the background.
Yeah, I think it's actually still alive. Inching
He's
towards them.
moving very slowly.
Years away
If I
from
just stay real slow, I can kill them before they realize I'm
Ready to go.
alive.
Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else.
Now he's farther back.
Yeah, there he goes.
Let's get out of here.
So yeah, we're keeping the stuff.
Good call.
We got a new outfit for Mordin. He's got a new power. We've got stronger shields and stuff for Krogan, which is really cool. It's nice.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something
Always
new,
able to
better
find
goal, better
something
purpose.
positive.
Yep.
Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere, not dealing with
I love that
Focus on
so much.
Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later? Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
We've got an upgrade from
Any ideas on
Mordin
other
now.
ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable.
I did not do that. I did not do that edit. The game did that edit.
Seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing.
See, we've got a conversation with the Elusive Man now. We've done enough missions that now we're gonna get like an actual main mission.
Patching the Elusive Man through, Commander.
I do always like these conversations with the Elusive Man.
Yeah.
Because I think he's an interesting character, and visually it's
Shepard,
really
caught a
interesting.
break.
Oh, yeah.
I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their home world.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.